Hello everybody, this is Mahdi Hassan and welcome to another lesson of Adama Robotics physics videos. Okay, so in this video we're going to learn about unit. So what is a unit? So as you know, in this physical world we have different kinds of quantities, right? So for example, your home is here and you come into an office or school. You have to cover a set of amount of length to go there, right? So that is a physical quantity, length. Now to measure the length we have something called unit. So a unit is basically with which you can measure anything by. Okay, so for example, if your home is at this point and the school is at this point, if you cover a set amount of distance from here to there, so you will have to cover a set amount of distance. Okay, quantity that we can measure this whole blocks by. Okay, for example, if we measure it in meters, we can say different amounts of meters in these blocks. Okay, so for example, each unit block measures to 1 meter, so we can add it up and we can find out how many meters you've gone. Okay, so this is just the standard one. It could be more than that. Okay, so that is what a unit is. Then we have different quantities like time. We measure time with a unit of seconds. Okay, so then we have like mass, so how much somebody has, like somebody's built up with. Okay, so basically what quantity, what particle am I built up with, what is the weight of that. Now in this physical world, not physical world, in the world, what we do is we usually refer the mass with the weight. Okay, so weight, the unit of weight is in newtons. It is a force due to the earth's gravity, but the mass is what you're built up with, what you're made of. Okay, so the mass, the unit of mass is kilograms. Okay, so most people confuse this like weight of mass with the the mass with the weight. Okay, so you've already got an idea about the units. Now the thing is, you know, if we have liquids, what is the unit of liquid? Like whenever you buy a Coca-Cola or drink a bottle of water, we usually measure it with liters. Okay, now units have different sets. Okay, so for example, if the let's say if the amount is more or less, depending on that, what happens is our unit can be of smaller quantity or larger quantity. Okay, so for example, let's say we can put them in a time graph. Okay, so if the central unit is meter, if you have more amount of them, you can go for kilometers and then more. And if you go for a smaller amount, you could go for centimeter. If you could go for millimeters, you could go for even less. Okay, nanometers, all these things. So these are all prefix and suffix of meters. Okay, you just modify it and you understand how much of a meter or centimeter that is. Okay, so for example, I'll give you an idea. So like 1,000 centimeters would equal to 1 meter. Not 1,000, sorry, it's 100 centimeter equals to 1 meter. And 1,000 millimeter equals to 1 meter. Okay, it's the same. Now this is how you can do the calculation. Again, 1,000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. Okay, so guys, in this video we got an idea about units. In the future videos we're going to learn more about the other quantities. Okay, why do we have different units and different set of things. And before we finish, we'd like to finish with a simple thing, that is SI. Okay, so what is SI? So whenever you hear this SI, you will learn a lot about this thing. SI means System International Unit. Okay, so basically this is a standardized form that is being used by all over the world, in America, in Bangladesh, in UK, in Canada, everywhere. So we needed a standard unit systems. Okay, so that's why we have this SI unit system and we use that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.